Oh, we're live.
Hello there, everybody. My name is Tano, and we've already encountered an issue.
What happened?
Well, if you couldn't tell, it's using the wrong camera.
Oh,
Oh, this is a disaster.
this
Wait,
is a mess.
let me fix this. Oh. So it's put the wrong one in the small box.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, this is a palaver.
this is like the third time there's been something going wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to...
Perfect start.
Yeah, this is like, what's wrong with this start? And we've got Noah now. Okay, add item.
I don't know what Tano's doing, but okay, I'm just here because.
Yeah, it's going to shambles.
Oh no. Do you want me to start a stream on my channel? And
It should be alright.
okay.
To try and edit the setup. There we are. Okay, we've got one person in now.
Anyone watching?
Got the wrong person there. Got the wrong camera. Let's pop that up there. And now, there we are. Okay. That should be good.
I'm getting very easily distracted.
And it's not solved the solution. I'm just going to
What
function.
seems to be the problem? I mean, you can change the layout.
Yeah. It's not an issue, really. It's just mildly annoying. Because, I mean, I set up a really cool background with, like, a green screen and all that. Of, like, the Civil War airport battle.
That was Civil War. It looked more Age of Ultron to me.
No, it was Civil War. It was like the Avengers fighting each other.
Ah, one of my favorite MCU scenes.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
There we are.
Nice, nice.
That's the background.
Oh, okay. I absolutely love Civil War. I think it's in my top 3 with No Home and Infinity War.
I can see why you think it's like that, but it's just a wrong opinion.
Oh, what? You think you have the definitive opinion?
What's wrong? It's far from the best.
No, it's not. It is peak. It's an all-time comic book movie.
I'd have to do that personally.
Okay, I'm gonna crack open this. It is the Ironmonger set. I've been procrastinating building it for 2 bloody weeks.
Well, I'm gonna be building a set that I've been procrastinating a few hours. Where have I missed?
Okay.
I'm so nostalgic about the old Marvel instructions.
Yeah, same. Like, I built the Age of Ultron Avengers Tower the other day on about a week ago on stream, and then it had like a comic in it, and I found that pretty cool.
Yeah, That's because it is cool. In all honesty.
I really do want to go back and buy some of the older Marvel sets. Like I got the airport battle, the bridge battle on my want list.
Yeah. I want to buy some of the old Civil War sets now.
The tanker truck and the bridge tanker truck and airport one are the only ones worth getting. I have the Crossbones one. I got it when I was 9, and the Black Panther one doesn't seem worth getting. I'm just gonna bricklink the Black Panther.
The Black Panther one, I mean, it's only really one that you'd want if you're a kid, or if you've just got an obsession with like cool vehicles like it.
I personally am not.
I personally am, as a matter of fact.
I'm much more of a building type person. Like I'm a sucker for like modulars and that.
Fair. I've only got the Daily Bugle.
I have the Sanctum and the Bugle sealed.
You should build it like soon.
I'm gonna crack it open in the summer, probably like July time. No, July's actually like summer in general is gonna be stacked. Like we got Deadpool 3, The Boys season 4, building the Bugle. Can't wait.
Yeah. After Deadpool 3 comes out, like we have to do like a live stream reviewing it.
What do you think I should do it, or do you want to do it, or are you gonna do it?
I don't know. Whatever channel, really. I mean, could work for your new channel.
Brixton Boy Extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to. I mean, I recently got the Toby figure, the 2004 one, so I kind of want to do a comparison between the Never Have Fun About one and the OG.
Oh, that would actually be a sick video. And although comparisons is like been done like so many times before, it's still cool to see when someone new does it.
I think the only real comparisons that I find that interesting are either M&Rs or Mini Superheroes Today.
Yeah, I'd have to concur actually.
I hate Technic.
Oh, I remember when I was building, I think it was the 2021 X-Wing, and it's got like a whole block of just Technic for the wing, and I absolutely hated it because I do not enjoy building Technic. My brain
Yeah,
is
fair.
Technic.
I don't know if you remember that stream when I think you was on there, Ethan was on there, and Tom was on there. I built the Quinja, and that had like a big Technic like info structure thingy.
Yeah.
And
It's annoying.
Yeah. Okay. I think, along with Civil War, the Age of Ultron sets also look really good.
They do, actually. I think
2015-16 was peak years for Marvel.
Yeah, I probably agree with that, actually. It had so many great sets that are just so iconic.
Yeah. Of course, gonna do an Ultron showcase down the line. I still need Scarlet Witch, Vision, and I could potentially get away with using the Ultron Mark 1 from the 2015 Avengers Tower.
Yeah. Go for it, I'd say.
Yeah, or I could just buy the OG Ultron.
Ooh. I'd say definitely get that figure at some point, but don't rush getting it just for a video.
Yeah, I feel like if I can get a good deal on the 2015 Hulkbuster that has Iron Man, Hulk, Ultron, and Wanda, then I could do that. I also need to get a Vision figure. I will not bother getting Quicksilver though.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair actually. Like, I'd probably get him at some point if I found a good deal.
I'm gonna wait on the remake.
I personally would enjoy doing stop motions with him, but aside from that, it would just be a figure to have for no reason.
Yeah. And also another reason why I'd want the Quicksilver figure, and it's for the most out of Victory Boy reason ever. It would be great for a custom A-Train from the boys.
Yeah, actually.
Nobody steal my idea, okay?
I'm not really. I don't make custom figure videos, so I won't be stealing it. Either
Whereas,
someone might end up stealing it.
well, actually, we are supposed to be getting a Quicksilver in like some Age of Ultron-esque diorama thingy somewhere
Yeah.
down the line.
It would be
Or was
cool
that-
to see
or-
new-
Or was that a fake leak?
I quite like the new Quicksilver.
Yeah.
I think it's a good figure. But again,
Wait,
not
no,
one that I...
only the torso's been leaked.
What?
Only the torso's been leaked.
Wasn't he in the Avengers Tower?
No.
I'm adamant he was.
No, he wasn't. He was rumored, but then he wasn't.
Hmm.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Really early for a leak then.
Yeah, or there was a fake leak.
Potentially.
Hmm.
Oh,
I mean, Ali was the one that showed it to me, and we all know what kind of Lego people he hangs out with.
yeah. No!
What happened?
Okay. So, just searching through the pieces to build the set.
Okay.
The motorbike, one of the
Yeah.
clips to hold the thingy, the red bit, to the
Yeah.
silver bit, one of the clips is snapped.
Oh, oh wow.
I mean, it still holds on, like, really well. But it's just, like, a bit weaker now.
Ooh.
That's a shame. Gonna have to be careful with that piece.
Eesh.
Oh,
Oh my god. Thank you. So with the whole like, what's it called, the Avengers Tower,
Yeah.
there was a lot of missed opportunities for some of the figures, in my opinion.
Yeah, there was. Well,
It ha-
I think so, at least.
I mean, why did Wong appear?
I don't know. Like,
Wait.
personally, I've got no idea why.
I have a theory. You know how we're rumored to be getting the Marvel modular for this year to be an X-Men mansion? I have a theory. The figures from the X-Men X-Jet are going to be reused in the X-Men mansion.
I mean, yeah, most likely. I mean,
That sounds very obvious.
they will make completely new figures, personally. But for a modular
Oh no,
set,
they probably will. We're supposed to be getting a Professor X, a Jean Grey.
yeah. But I mean, like, if we're getting Wolverine, we're probably getting a reuse.
Unless they want to be like with like Batman and DC and make another Wolverine.
Yeah.
What, like, the X-Men X-Jet Wolverine was so pointless. We should have either gotten like the one from the Mech or the one from the CMF.
I think it either shouldn't have came with Wolverine and instead had someone else, or it should have had a completely different look for Logan.
I get that. Instead, we just got the ass remake. But then again, still trying to think what went wrong.
Yeah.
Anyways, have you seen X-Men '97 yet?
Yeah, I've been keeping up with it. It's epic.
It is. It's easily the best piece of X-Men media to ever exist.
Outside of Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool. Deadpool's up there.
Oh, yo, what's up, Jacob? Yeah, I'm building... What is it? That's 76047. Black Panther's Dispute. It was a set that was released in 2016.
Oh, I was 9.
Oh, 2016.
I'm aware that makes me sound like a pensioner, but it's true.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how old I would have been.
You would have been 6 or 7 if you're 2-3 years younger than me.
Yeah, I think I was probably around 7.
I feel extremely old.
I always feel extremely old, actually. Like, knowing how old Ninjago is, which is a show I remember being excited for before the pilot released.
It came out 2011. I would have been around 4 or 5.
Yeah, I remember actually watching the trailer when I was really young, before the pilot was released, and I was just waiting for the pilot to release. And that makes me feel like a pensioner.
Time is going quicker.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, for you lot watching Skibidi Toilet, Ninjago is peakness.
Yeah, that's so true though. Like, Ninjago is probably one of the greatest animated shows. And due to how long it's been running, I think that's kind of proof that it is.
I think I might piss you off with the sentence. Ninjago needs to end.
Ooh. I think it needs to end with the current ninja.
Oh, so you want it to pull like with the Lego Friends theme and just have like new ninjas?
I think at some point, I think that's the point with the Ninjago Dragons Rising. Is that
Yeah, we're getting like Aaron and shit.
of that, we're gonna have a completely replaced ninja team. And I think Kai, Jay, Nia, Lloyd, and Cole stories are over.
Yeah, but then again, we've had like bare reboots to the point where it just doesn't feel special. Monkey Kid is actually Monkey Kid is doing better than Ninjago at this point.
I dispute that.
I mean, I can understand why, but that's just my point of view.
Fair. I mean, Monkey Kid is actually doing really well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised it's not over yet.
I mean, I thought it was just going to be some Ninjago ripoff, or like with stuff like Hidden Side Video, like one of them Lego originals that nobody's going to care about. And it's been going on this long, giving us some really unique stuff, and I'm all here for, and I'm all for it.
So am I. I've not bought a single set, but I think it should continue. Like, it's a good thing, and it's doing really well. Just none of the sets personally interest me enough to buy.
I'm primarily a Marvel collector, so I'm very selective.
I focus on like Star Wars, Ninjago, and Marvel. So
Star Wars is my second most collected theme.
however, I am starting to get more and more DC and Two Champions.
DC? Don't you mean Batman?
That's true. I do want to buy some of the older sets though.
Then, like, I was big into the Lego Batman movie theme, and I have the Reverse Flash, cowl and head. I remember buying the set when I was 11. My dad got it for me, and I lost the bloody torso because I was obsessed with Teen Titans Go. I wanted to make a Kid Flash costume, and I lost it before the figure was worth £70.
Ouch! That's rough.
It is rough. Okay, let's see what we can do. I mean, I was considering getting the Blue Beetle set because I saw it for £69 on Amazon.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good set. It's probably one I'd get at some point if I find a good deal, but it's not one I'm going to rush to get.
Yeah. Blue Beetle's one of my favorite DC heroes. He's right up there with Nightwing as my favorite, I think. I mean, if it's Jaime Reyes, Blue Beetle, definitely.
Yeah. Nightwing is probably my favorite, alongside
Same.
Maker.
Nightwing's the reason I'm into comics, in all honesty.
Fair. I mean, Nightwing is so well written, if you
Yeah.
think about it.
I like how his independence from like being Batman's sidekick to being his like full blown hero, and also the dark storytelling's great.
Yeah. Like, I think he's just a almost perfectly written character. Of course, no character can be written perfectly. It's physically impossible.
Okay. I mean, he's this close to perfection we're ever gonna come.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Nightwing, we are supposed to be getting a what's it called? Teen Titans project in James Gunn's new DCU.
Ooh. Now that I'm excited for, even though it sounds like the universe is already a mess.
Oh yeah, we still. Do I reveal what I've planned?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already suggested to you that we should do a vid called pre-writing the DCU.
Yeah. Now that will be an epic video when it releases.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna take a while because like at some point we've got to plan it on a VC and stuff.
Yeah. And then editing it will take a while.
Yeah. Well, so guys, stay tuned for that. It's most likely going to be on Butcher Boy Extra.
Yeah, he doesn't really fit in with your normal channel.
Yeah. And then I still need to upload on Brick Street Films.
I didn't even know you had that channel, Brick Street Films.
Yeah, it's for some upcoming stop motions, which I'm just terrible at animating. So I've had it for 2 years and haven't uploaded on it.
Now that's bad. Like, and that's coming from me, who never uploads.
Like the road to shore of the Lego community.
Talking about uploads, actually, my next video is coming out on May the 4th. It will be
one day before my dad's birthday. Nice.
Oh, sweet. But the reason why it will be on May the 4th, I still need to edit it, then I'll set it up as a premiere. But it is going to be the finale to my Jedi Temple mod. It's all built. There is nothing that I can show in another update that won't give away the final build. So I'm gonna keep it, and I've recorded it. I just need to edit it, and then yeah, it's going to be releasing May the 4th.
I can't wait to see it. I mean, so far the mock is looking great, and like the final product sounds really exciting.
I have settled on it being an Order 66 mock.
Ooh! Lego should make sense based on Order 66.
Yeah, I originally thought about making it New Republic themed. No, not New Republic, Old Republic. But I couldn't find cheap, good listings for a bunch of Old Republic minifigures. So I had
Who are you looking for?
66. But yeah, I've got lots of clones, lots of Jedi. And now that I've got the new clone battle pack, there's going to be more clones against the Jedi.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. I can see it from here. And I've got like some really cool things set up. And I'm just excited to show it to you guys, actually.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Jedi temples, I actually suggested this on Mate's stream, the 2 new Jedi temple. I kind of want to get another of it and turn it into an X-Men mansion.
Ooh. That reminds me, actually. I was originally going to do last year, building Charles Xavier's mansion out of Harry Potter set. But that plan went out the window because I'm broke.
Yes! I mean, that's the life of being a Lego collector.
Yeah. Oh, Stud Squadron has just sent a message. Order 66 mod. Gonna need that Jedi Temple lamp post. Yeah, the Order 66 mod. You guys will get to see it on May the 4th, so stay tuned for that.
Like is that like your May 4th special or something?
Yeah, you will be. Hello
Oh,
there,
no!
Corbrix. No. Speaking has not been my strong point today.
Oh, hello, Tom. I haven't seen Tom in ages.
Yeah. I mean, I've not really seen him in streams in quite a while, but yeah, that's because I've not been streaming for a while.
Where was I? The thing with...
I'm trying to find One Piece, and it's really frustrating because I saw it up there. It is. Oh yeah, I'm alright, thanks. How are you, Tom?
It's been a effing minute. How are you both? I'm alright. You? I kind of quit again in August and haven't been active since. Okay, just keep doing what you're doing then.
Yeah. I mean, I've not quit or anything, but my uploads have not been frequent at all.
Speaking of uploads, I just uploaded a Fig Bot video earlier.
Now that is a video I will have to check out later. After the stream, I'm definitely going to go over to it and see, because from the thumbnail, it looks quite cool, the figures that you've made.
I mean, did Batman Beyond instantly draw you to it, or what?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, lately I've been a sucker for Batman. I don't know why, I just have been.
Literally, Batman made an impact on you.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean...
Where is he? I've not heard from him.
Henry banned him.
No, but I mean, like in DMs and all that, in other servers.
I don't even know, to be honest. Zari deleted her server.
Yeah. I think he might be in my server, but I'm just not active in that anymore. Like, it's kind of dead.
I remember when you quote unquote quit Discord, and then you gave me ownership.
Yeah, I remember.
I was tempted to delete the server on numerous different occasions, but I didn't because I wanted to keep your legacy.
Makes sense. I mean, it's not really much of a legacy.
I know, but...
about Adam's alt account, which is I am literally Batman.
What do you mean? I don't have an alt.
It's your alt. It's like
very... What's my alt?
That it's your alt. Oh, what's up, Flo? Let's see, you just...
That's all the FJ Johnnies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rare spotting.
Yeah, live stream on my channel is fairly rare these days.
I only really stream in the holidays. I'm not really used to this setup.
Yeah. I only really stream in the holidays as well lately, actually.
You should have been on my stream the other day. It was Zari, Joel, Ethan, and Movie Blaze. It was the funniest event I've ever been in. Like, you should watch the replay.
Yeah, I will, probably. But if I have, like, time to rewatch a live stream, I will.
Yeah, there was some guy asking Ethan to take his shirt off.
What?
Yeah, that is true. There were some guys. There were some guys like saying some inappropriate stuff. One of them asked. One of them said something like, "Joel, tell me your jokes off stream."
Oh my word.
You need to see it, and then it got chaotic. Joel sent me some weird things of Ethan.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, he probably means like clips of the thingy, of the stream.
Probably. Yeah. How weird though. Like what degree are we talking about?
Yeah, because in a community like this, it's like a whole wide spectrum of things.
Yeah. Building this A is an absolute nightmare because
How so?
the original set was split up into 3 bags. This is 1 because it's you. So I've got 3 bags worth of pieces just in a pool.
Oh, so I'm guessing the seller didn't like split it up and say this is supposed to be bag 1, this is supposed to be bag 2, and
Nope. I've never had a seller do that.
oh, I did, and it was when I bought the Ultron Avengers Tower at the convention.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, at conventions, you know, I'd expect to see that at a convention because.
Oh my god, what the hell is this?
Let's be honest, the LEGO space is barely community. Yeah, it's more like fragments of a community now. Like, instead of being one big community, with lots of tiny separate groups.
It's become a civil war, if you will.
Because it used to be, like, such a great community.
I was going to say something similar on his stream the other day.
Yeah.
How it used to be like a tiny little village, everybody knows everyone.
Yeah, and now there's so much, and that includes so much bad, and it's just separated everything.
I'm extremely grateful to have some nice people in the LEGO community. You being one of them.
Yeah. I think, like, this fragment of our group is, like, a fairly chill one. Like, we have the occasional drama, but it's like EastEnders sort of drama. Like, it's nothing too bad.
So Skylar should be on EastEnders.
If he was in EastEnders, he would probably be in one of the more darker plot lines. 2 people I can safely say that are currently trying to revive this whole is me and Joel. Joel with his live streams, me with Star Squadron, providing computer spotlight.
Okay. I haven't been on one of Joel's streams in ages. I think because his streamer friends are just way more chaotic, and then, like, for LEGO YouTubers, they swear and make so many inappropriate jokes.
Yeah.
But like on camera, like if you're doing it on the Discord, that's fine. But on camera, that's crazy.
Swearing is bad.
I can't lie, Skylar will be the shit for me. A lot of people agree with me.
I did that to a lot of people.
I totally get that. I mean,
Yeah.
he was one of the reasons Zari quit.
Yeah. I'm one of those people who agree with you because he's left a really bad impact here. Yeah. The community, like, really needs urgent repairing if it's going to be called a community. And if there's anything, Flo, that I could do to help, send me a DM and I'll try and get it done because, like, this is an urgent matter, really.
Same here. I mean, somebody needs to address this, and it's about time we do.
Yeah. I might make a community post and Instagram post and that about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wanted to do that initially, and then all this stuff spiraled. Like, I I literally went on when Tom, Ali, Carter said that they didn't want to be friends with us anymore. I didn't like that because I wanted to go back to the old days where everyone was friends. We would play Among Us with each other, and now it's all gone. It feels like all those hours we spent on VC having fun is to waste now.
Okay, fine. Ooh, let me try and turn my microphone. Just accidentally muted. Oh, where has Adam gone? Okay, that's odd. Audio. Yeah. Got the microphone coming through my phone. Also, my laptop just wasn't working. Sorry to say this, but priorities change, things are different. Don't want to be held, but move on. Repair, not relive. Yeah, that's what needs to happen is repair. Well, repair the damage.
What happened?
Relive everything. I don't know. All of a sudden, you just disappeared.
I took a page out of your dad's book.
I mean, the funny bit is he's downstairs as we speak.
Hi, Tano's dad.
You can't hear you because he's downstairs.
Oh shit.
Wait, weren't you just complaining about LEGO YouTubers swearing on streams?
No, I mean on my streams specifically, because I don't want to do that on my streams. Because I mean, I might start being a lot more unhinged on streams because they're streams.
Yeah.
But in vids,
I don't think many children stream or watch streams from that because they don't have the attention span anymore.
but once TikTok actually did something. Well, actually, no, they didn't because I'm not getting views. Yeah, I pretty much sacrificed my own channel to just Stud Squadron, but at the end of the day, it's gonna pay off. Can't wait to see what you're doing. But anyway, wait. Well, Ali, what happened? Didn't you have the Flowbricks Figs and the Flow SWG channel? What happened to them?
I think Flow SWG is like his music channel.
No, I thought it was his gaming channel.
So far, what I've been seeing on that is music, but yeah, it might be for like the extra stuff. Like
so it's like the equivalent of my Victory Boy extra channel.
Yeah, he's just confirmed that it's music.
Okay, okay.
How it is.
Then what's like the? Okay, let's have a look. Flowbricks Figs got no time for it. I mean, oh my god, where's the?
I need one cheese slope. I'm struggling to find a black cheese slope.
I was struggling to find a blue Technic pin just now, but it was under my bloody foot.
I've got my book on a separate thing to my pieces, so it's definitely not under my book.
Okay.
However, I'm searching black on black.
When you're editing semi-professionally for 3 channels, you got no time. Ah, okay, that makes sense. You're gonna bring her back?
I mean, if he's editing for 3 channels and has no time, then he can't really bring it back.
I meant when he has time, is he gonna bring it back? I mean, okay, let's have a look.
Probably not, he said.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
take it from the guy who does minifig content.
Yeah, I mean, I know I don't make many videos anymore, but like 5-minute minifig videos that require no editing and don't really have a thumbnail, they're quick videos.
I mean, I primarily do showcases. Ali, on the other hand, I've noticed that his Flowbricks Figs vids tend to do what's it called? Are just like solo figs. Wait! On Joel's community post, Ali was all like, I don't stalk. I was talking about Tommy C. Bricks when talking about like dioramas and that. And he said I don't stalk Lego YouTubers just because they make one Marvel video, LMAO or something like that. And then I was like Tommy C. It was on Tommy C. Figs. So I think Figure channels don't really What am I trying to say here? Oh, okay.
What are you
I
trying to
literally
say?
put my in the back burn for past 5 months no more. Yeah, I don't watch Tommy C. Bricks or whatever. That's
Yeah, I
fair.
don't want to see Bricks either. From
He fell
my
off.
experience on his Discord server, he changed his Discord server to be pay to join.
What's the one I'm in?
Yeah, that's what his server used to be. He's stopped that from being the actual community server because he just wants to make more money. Like
It's crazy
When-
to see what
when people
I only watch
asked
Lego YouTubers.
if it was made, he said he'd
Don't watch any Lego YouTubers now. Well, Corbrix, I know you don't watch any Lego YouTubers now, but there is this guy called Brick Street Boy who makes Lego videos, and I think you should check him out.
no.
Yeah. Okay, where's bloody?
He's also said no, by the way. Just check chat.
No. I only watch 2 Lego YouTubers, lol. Oh,
Yeah,
speaking of Lego YouTubers, Mini Superheroes Today hit 100k recently. Did you watch this?
Yeah, I think that was like yesterday or something.
Yeah,
Not
you guys
exactly.
know I'm like the biggest Mini Superheroes Today fan in existence.
Yeah.
I was history with a guy I used to make thumbnails for free. You did.
Mm.
You did.
Well, that's quite cool actually. Yeah, lately I've been watching like a lot of Game Theory and Laserbeam.
I mean, I watched Laserbeam in the Sidemen Among Us video.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch the Sidemen.
Oh, if Joel heard you say that.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, I got 2 flavors. I got 2 more Prime bottles today. The Arsenal Prime.
Prime seems so overrated. Like, it's just another energy drink.
I get that. I get that. But like, as a diehard Sidemen fan, I need to buy that shit.
But it's just an energy drink.
It is, but I mean, I'm just a. Joel literally asked me where this is being streamed from. Fair enough. I got back into playing sports and shit, so I've been doing that a lot more. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're doing what you enjoy. Hey, Joel. Speak of the devil.
Yo, Joe.
Joel, Tano said Prime is overrated.
I mean, I've never drunk it, but I just don't drink energy drinks at all.
These ones are vegan, so perfect for you.
Like, it just seems like another energy drink just made by a YouTuber, which is what Feastable seems to be like, but with chocolate. Like, I think people only, if it wasn't made by the Sidemen, I don't think
Not if
people
it's
would buy
KSI.
it. Like, maybe a few people would be buying it, but nowhere near as many.
I agree,
And it's-
Tano. Prime shit, it's only sold because branding, no one would buy. That's literally what he said, mate.
Yeah.
If you released a product, like what would it be? Like, would you release your own snack brand or what?
I don't think I'd ever release a snack brand or anything, because it's just not something I'm interested in. And if I were to release a snack brand or a food brand or something, it would be like a restaurant which delivers a great experience rather than just chocolate or an energy drink.
Ah, okay, have a look. Same
Like,
with
you know-
Mr. Beast chocolate. And Feastable's chocolate is too strong. It's too much.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it.
It's like, you know, Karen's Diner.
Oh, okay, Jeff and Harvey are here.
Yeah. Well, if I were to do like some food company, I'd do something like that, but maybe less Karen-esque. But like a restaurant that delivers a good experience that makes you want to come back,
Well,
not for
the
the
panel
food,
experience.
for the
What would that
fun.
be?
I don't know, maybe like an immersive Star Wars cantina or something like that.
That's like the stuff at like Disneyland or Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, but instead of having to pay ridiculous prices to get into Galaxy's Edge, you just walk down your street and there it is.
Comment.
You're Harvey.
Jeff Harvey, you two are running duos RN for real. Yep. Okay. Cool printed tile. I'm into it.
This is probably the longest 30 quid set has ever taken me. And I know I only spent 20, but I just got a really good deal on it.
Nice.
The lack of numbered bags is so
Yeah, traditional drinks, just fruit flavors with sweeteners are like next level IMO. Don't let Adam have energy drinks. He gets high, like really high.
Oh,
I mean, I'm already a very, very energetic person, so I can imagine why you say that.
I've seen a crackhead with less energy than you. Yeah. You're a very energetic person, Adam.
I am, yes.
Yeah, and I'm never giving you an energy drink. Like, that's just never going to happen.
I could easily go downstairs, get some prime, and then drink it on camera, and then you guys will see how crazy I get.
Oh, part of me really wants you to do that, just for the fun of it. But the other part of me doesn't want to deal with that.
Yeah, I can imagine I'd be a nightmare.
I mean, a nightmare is one way to put it.
Yeah, totally. That's it, I give up. I give up trying to find that stupid piece.
Yeah. One time, I spent so long looking for a piece, I ended up going through my own collection to find that piece. Then a few minutes later, I found the actual piece in the set.
What piece was it?
Oh, I can't remember exactly.
I thought you were going to say something dumb else off the stupid.
Ahsoka's brickheads. I remember building that and then having a piece, well, not even a piece missing, just couldn't find a piece from that. Oh, you're going to say something else after stupid. Yeah.
Okay, the chat just died. That's nice.
Yeah.
Solid.
Wait, we've still got like 2 viewers, which has been like the average throughout the entire stream. So maybe we'll get some more messages. No, it's just dropped down to 1 viewer.
You scared them away! You scared them away!
Yeah. Talk about bad timing.
Yeah, aged like milk.
I mean, we could actually talk about The Bad Batch because episode 12 released yesterday, leaving only
Oh,
3
yeah.
left. And personally, I think it's been epic so far.
So
Like-
this is the last season.
This is the last season of The Bad Batch.
Oh jeez. I mean, we still got the Acolyte soon.
Oh yeah, and then on May the 4th, we're getting
The Jedi Temple update.
Tales of the Empire.
Ooh.
So yeah, this year is actually looking really great for
Colin, Adam, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no fibber. I speak the truth, but I think it's your fault. For what?
Yeah, I'm perplexed as to what's his fault.
What do I ever do? I'm a good guy. Oh yeah, and we're also getting the Mando movie.
I don't have much faith in that actually.
The Mando show was amazing.
The Mandalorian season 3 was a major letdown for me. It
If
was
it had
just-
the same energy as the last 2 episodes, I would have loved it way more.
the newest episode was mid. I mean, the newest episode wasn't as great as the others, but it was good, I think. Just not. It was mid in comparison, you know? Mando movie,
Yeah, I mean that's why it would be seen as a letdown. Same with like, as I mentioned, Mando season 3.
yeah. I mean, I'll let Filoni cook.
Yeah,
If it's gonna be like the Mandalorian season 3, I don't have any faith in it because
I mean some things don't need to be movies. Like for example, if we got never mind. I was about to say if we got a Moon Knight movie, would have been good. I mean, it would have been probably.
Potentially. I think it has an equal chance of being bad as it would have been good. You know?
I still think Moon Knight should have been a movie.
Because of all the corporate crap that poured into it. Now that Filoni is second in command, he's got 300. Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah. I'll wait and see what Filoni has in store for us.
So that's 2026, right?
What?
Is it 2026 it is going to be?
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Movie Blaze and Matt Bricks? Hello there.
Okay. Okay, I feel like I've just given up at this point. Okay, build is finished!
Let's see it. Oh, it's a cool set. Wetsloth used to have it actually.
Oh, did he sell it?
British visionary style. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Filoni just makes epic things. I personally love to see Filoni rewrite the sequels.
And just nullify the sequels.
Yeah, decanonize the sequels and get Filoni to make new films using the same plotline, the same characters. I think he would do like a great job with that.
Yeah, I can imagine. Whilst we're on the topic of Star Wars, I have another hot take. Return of the Jedi is underrated.
Return of the Jedi is one of the most praised Star Wars films.
Yeah, but like when you're thinking of the original trilogy, you're always on about Empire and New Hope. Return of the Jedi just kind of goes under the radar, I feel.
A New Hope is the one that goes under the radar.
No, not from what I've seen. To me, Return of the Jedi is almost like the Age of Ultron of Star Wars, in the sense of it's just not talked about enough. We just talk about Star Wars.
Been seeing.
Return of the Jedi is not underrated. It is.
Like, people say it's like the second best Star Wars film. Some people say it's the third. You know,
Again, it's,
around.
those people aren't talking about it. As I mentioned with like Age of Ultron, for example, it goes compared to all the Avengers movies. Return of the Jedi just isn't talked about enough, and then just don't people just tend to forget about.
If you bring up
What? Book of Boba Fett: Return of the Jedi appears. What?
Adam, like the majority of people place Return of the Jedi in the top 3 Star Wars films.
Not what I've seen. I mostly see people put
Right.
Empire, Revenge of the Sith, and either New Hope or Rogue One. Return of the Jedi always just goes down like 5-6 territory.
People don't stop talking about characters like Jabba and Endor. We literally just had a bunch of celebratory sets for the 40th anniversary of it.
Yeah, we did.
It's talked about a lot.
Not based on what I've seen.
Alright, what have you been seeing then? Where?
Again, people just putting Return of the Jedi in like the mid-range territory when yeah, it should be, as you mentioned, top 4-3 Star Wars stuff.
The only people I've seen who put it that low are people who praise the sequels. Which is a small number of people.
Didn't Ali say he loved Rise of Skywalker on Zara's old server?
Well, I don't know.
That sounds like the kind of thing he'd say.
I'm a loud person, Jacob, and he doesn't have a good quality mic. But then again,
Is
neither
Ali
do.
shouting, or is he high? So many people seem to think I'm high for some reason.
No, he's asking if your mic is high.
Is it? I need to check my mic settings.
Yeah, Adam, please, your opinion is invalid.
Okay, you'll want to talk, Mr. Ant-Man Top 5 MCU. Like,
Is Ant-Man really in your top 5?
it's 18th for me.
Probably around that mark for me.
First. Do you not remember on Ali's Insta story, he said Top 5 MCU, he put Ant-Man on there.
I don't remember what everyone puts on there.
Yeah, TFA is a good movie. I saw it in cinemas with Mom. The Force Awakens.
I went to see it with my family when it first released from cinema as well.
The Force Awakens is only good because it was a blatant copy of A New Hope. If it wasn't, I just wouldn't care for it.
But if it wasn't, then it would have been completely different.
Yes, it would have done. But then because
You know you wouldn't have cared for
because
it.
such a good format was A New Hope, they just decided to switch it with like the new characters being introduced. Similar to, I remember we was talking about Ant-Man being a blatant copy of Iron Man, with like just tweak to fit Scott Lang's character. What happened?
Oh my God. Jacob, do you realise Adam is 17?
Wait, what?
Jacob just said, Adam, I think you're too young to understand what being high is.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Who is this Jacob guy, anyways? Ah. So then they basically did that with Force Awakens, and then that's the only reason why it's half decent. The characters aren't interesting at all.
Bro looks 14. I think he looks younger than 14, Jacob.
No, Joel said. You know what Joel said? Joel said I look half 4 and half 45.
No, not 45.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, the facial hair does not carry.
Yeah.
This chat is wilding. 2015 on a good day. July 9th of 2015 when it was revealed.
Yes. I've just spent too long trying to find a singular Lego piece.
Which piece?
One of the pieces for a hinge in black. I'm not entirely sure what the name of it is. But yeah.
Part terminology has never really been my specialty.
Oh, Jacob just said, Adam, you look like you just came out of the hospital in the pram.
This guy's going hard with the roasts. Nice.
45 living on top of a liquor store whilst your wife filed for divorce and took custody rights.
What? What?
Seems right.
45 living on top of a liquor store. What?
I can now see that actually.
Wow! Ow! That is oddly specific.
It might be because of your hair. The fact that you.
What about it?
No, your hair. The way that your mustache is growing.
Yeah.
And how thin your arms are.
Okay. Apparently, Hannah has disappeared, and now I'm having to take over the stream.
No, I've just nipped out. Well, not out. I've just moved around for a second to plug in my phone.
Well, don't come back. I want to look at your background more. You look like you wants to be a Lego, but he looks like a Playmobil character. Do not insult me like that. Who is this Jacob Fitzsimmons guy, anyways?
I think you've just woken up going, why did you
I miss my kid.
Jacob, he's one of my mates from college.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
Yeah. Now you can get a feel of what they're alike.
What's your favourite Spider-Man movie? And Tanner, I have the same question for you. Mine's Across the Spider-Verse, easily.
Across the Spider-Verse for me as well.
I go Across the Spider-Verse, No Way Home, Homecoming, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Verse, Spider-Man 1, Far From Home, Spider-Man 3, Venom, Let There Be Carnage, TASM 2, Morbius, and I am yet to see Madam Web.
I am not ranking all the films. Like
I just ranked them earlier, so
I
I just...
don't have the brain power at the moment. Fair.
I would low-key trade
You do so much
Across the
film.
Spider-Verse for the Batman Beyond film to be made. I'd be inclined to agree, except we are getting a full Spider-Verse trilogy, so it wouldn't really do much.
Yeah. I think we definitely need the Batman Beyond film, but we shouldn't trade it for Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's just a line that I just wouldn't cross. The fact that a film like that got rejected just baffles me.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Is my mic
Was peak
quality? Well, not quality. Is my mic still good? Because I've had to move it over there.
It's alright.
Okay, cool. At least you guys can hear me, unlike the original version.
Yeah.
Of the stream.
Oh yeah,
It's
that
just a
the
disaster.
setup was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, do you think multiverse films are being overused?
I think so, actually.
Yeah.
I think it needs to slow down a bit.
I mean, at least for Spider-Man 4, we're supposedly going to get a street level story.
Yeah, I hope so, because we desperately need more street level stories at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Echo was okay, but it could have been better. And I'm excited for Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah. I feel like
What
we
the
need
heck?
more
I mean,
Spider-Man.
depending, Madam
If
Web
you
Suite,
think we need spiders in Spider-Man, watch Across the Spider-Verse. Like, there's so many in that, you won't be able to keep track of.
just wait for Beyond the Spider-Verse. No, imagine for Beyond the. Imagine with Beyond the Spider-Verse, they do like what is supposedly going to happen with Secret Wars, where they split into two.
Yeah.
But then I really do hope that the MCU Spider-Man 4 comes out after Beyond the Spider-Verse, then Marvel can get the right from Spider-Man because yeah,
Yeah.
Doctor Who is starting. Who's
I doubt Marvel will be able to get the right.
Adam, we love you. Okay, Harvey Brums, thanks. Movie Days 1, I already made a video with, what's it called? With Batman Beyond in it. You should check it out.
Yeah.
Jacob has just asked how your FMP is coming along.
I've not made any progress on it, really.
I don't know what he's talking about, but that's great.
Final Edge Project College.
Madam Web was so bad, LMAO. I'm not even gonna bother with this.
It was pretty bad. I can't lie.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
I've seen clips of it, and I've seen enough clips of it to know I'm going to put off watching it for quite a while.
I mean, I'm not even gonna. The only film in Sony shitverse is Venom 3, which I'm even remotely interested in. Craven gonna be Morbius 2.0. Madam Web would have been interesting had it been better.
Yeah, if Sony were actually decent at making Spider-Man films outside of the
Wait, remember that video that you sent me called Can Marvel sue Sony? Because like it sets a really dangerous image for Marvel because they can't the general public can't differentiate between the Sony Spider-Man universe and the main MCU, especially with the variable quality in the post-Endgame project. And there's too many people saying the MCU is dead. The MCU is dead. Rest in peace, Marvel, which pisses me off.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Marvel could ever get the rights for Spider-Man back unless they pay more than they did to get most.
Commonly eating full English, wearing a top hat, and playing guitar at the same time. Great way to live, I guess. It would be amazing if you were on my podcast show, Adam. Hey, I mean, I've seen some of your podcasts, and they do seem quite interesting talking points. So I'd be down to join one of them at some point. How's the build coming along?
Let me try and bring it closer. I've not.
It looks
finished.
It looks more blue on camera than normal.
What?
It looks more blue than. Like I know it's like purple, but it looks.
It's the plane is purple.
I have the overwhelming urge to watch Civil War now.
You always have that urge, I swear to God. You are too obsessed with that film.
It's my third favorite MCU film, and my fourth, and it's probably gonna be my fourth when Deadpool 3 comes out. Actually,
Yeah.
because Deadpool's either gonna be first, second, or third.
Makes sense.
But like, imagine if Deadpool 3 is like the Flash and or Multiverse of Madness 2.0.
I doubt it will be, because I think
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds is the one who wrote it. He's the writer for the Spider-Man films.
Yeah,
Not Spider-Man, for the Deadpool films.
yeah. I actually am lucky enough to own the OG Deadpool figure. 2 of them, to be exact.
Nice.
One of them's in absolutely shit quality. Because I got it at a car boot. Actually, I did get the torso and legs from the car boot sale, and then I ordered the head off eBay, and then I got a second Deadpool that's in pristine quality. Okay, Jacob, have fun. Adam, you are my idol. Pakistan flag. Nice one, Harvey. Yeah, Deadpool. I mean, think about how No Way Home was done. It was a masterpiece, to say the least.
Yeah. I'd have to agree with that, actually.
And I think the argument No Way Home is just fan service is complete bullshit.
I mean, it kind of was, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing with the multiverse is an integral part to the MCU's future.
Yeah, and it wasn't like it was just cameos. The cameos were actual characters.
Matt Murdock
Roles.
was really the only cameo.
Yeah, I do wish we got to see more of Matt.
Spider-Man 4 is coming right around the corner. Well, I mean, if Spider-Man 4 is releasing after Born Again, then we could get Spider-Man and Daredevil teaming up.
Yeah, it's possible.
I low-key might do a pre-write for Spider-Man 4.
What? What was that?
I might do a pre-write for Spider-Man 4.
That would be good, actually.
Yeah, maybe that might come on like British Boy Extra or something.
Yeah, that's probably where it should go, because I think that's where all your minifigure main videos should be.
Yeah, because I realized I did like, I think my idea for it came after I did my my vlog and haul video, the one where I met Mr. Kiwi IRL. That was good, and then I released 2 non-minifigure style videos in a row, and then they just felt out of place. That was my idea for it.
Yeah, they do. They look out of place as well.
Yeah, and then most people come to my channel for minifigure content.
Yeah.
But then again, when you look at people like Mini Superheroes today, he does. Yeah, of course I'm using him as an example. He does all style Lego content, though he is primarily known for his minifig content.
However, he's known for all of it because he's always
Yeah,
done
but like,
it, and he does it all to a balanced degree.
I thought when Mini Superheroes fell off. I mean, I've been watching him since the very start, so
Yeah. I feel like his customs aren't as interesting to me anymore because he's no longer really doing the things that'd be really cool to see. Like, we've not gotten anything for X-Men 97 from him.
no, we have.
Have we?
Yes.
Ah, I've not actually seen that. What about any of the Star Wars shows in recent years?
He's done one for Ahsoka.
Yeah. But I mean, aside from Ahsoka, we didn't get any for the Bad Batch any of the times.
You know what? He might have. I don't remember that. But also another thing I've noticed with MST, he tries to make every character from every movie, in every scene, in every outfit.
Yeah.
And they're always. Yeah, and they're always like. They're always like really simplistic, and then he's like, okay, and in this scene, this character is wearing this. I'm like, fuck no, who cares? I want to see just that character in its main suit.
Yeah. Or if Lego have released an actual figure of that suit, then do one of those like more obscure character designs in the video.
I mean, what I do, I don't know if you noticed this with any of my showcases. Then I just make them one figure of each of their outfits and the most detailed they can be. Like I add like arm printing, leg printing, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for arm printing.
Yeah, I can tell. I think most people are though.
Yeah, that's why I love the CMFs.
Yeah. I love the CMFs aside from the first Marvel one.
Are you good? The Marvel one was some of the best minifigures in existence. Sam Wilson, Zombie Hunt Spider-Man, Zombie Cap.
Notice how all those characters that you've just listed have millions of other appearances in sets.
Sam Wilson was a Comic-Con exclusive.
But I'm not on about Sam Wilson as Captain America specifically. And we're getting a new Sam Wilson as Captain America in an upcoming set for his new film.
That's not coming out till 2025, a 4-year age gap.
Yeah. However, we've also got other versions of Sam Wilson. And it feels well, to me, CMFs, what they should be is a chance to get characters that we wouldn't otherwise get. Like Moon Knight, that's why he was so perfect in the CMF. But Sam Wilson, Spider-Man, Captain America, they're not those characters. Bucky, yes, because we don't get many Buckys.
Bucky was the worst in the series, mate.
Yeah, I do agree. His figure was very lackluster. But as a character, he was a good choice because we don't get many opportunities to see him in sets.
We got him in a polybag, the Civil War sets, and the Bricktober pack.
Yeah, that's about it. That's why it was so vital to get him in the CMF. Was Captain America, there are like 2 other versions at least already in sets.
Which Captain America specifically? Steve Rogers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, I'm gonna go through the chat.
Zombie version of Cap, though, is a good idea because it's a zombie character. We won't get that otherwise.
Wait, I have a question. When does Marvel Zombies take place?
Ooh. I'm trying to think.
The only reason I'm asking...
When the zombie outbreak happens, I think that's a bit before Civil War.
Okay, that backs up my theory. So, you know how I was thinking because Hawkeye had his Civil War suit during the episode, and
all the Avengers were dead still.
Yeah. So but Hawkeye wasn't in Infinity War. So my point is, we've never with the Civil War set, we didn't get a new Captain America for his suit in Civil War, and then the zombie Cap figure had, if my theory correct, of Marvel Zombie being set in like What If Zombies rather being set in like Civil War times. That's the first time we'd ever get like the Civil War suit of Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's correct. Actually.
I had a genius moment just then.
However, the main bit, where the actual episode takes place, is during Infinity War.
Okay, so
Because it's when Bruce Banner returns to Earth.
Oh yeah, after like the events of Ragnarok. Then, so my theory of it being based on the Civil War suit is plausible.
Yeah. However, they might have just done a different suit in that episode, like one that would be like not as detailed or anything, or not specific to anything.
Like with Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, a cash grab in a way. No, I know Zombie Hunter Spider-Man. I've mentioned it in my first Q&A that it is my favorite Marvel minifigure of all time. However, Here's the thing. We should have waited like a couple years when when Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man cartoon released on Disney Plus. We could have gotten the homemade suit from Homecoming. Fuck.
That's what I think should have happened in the Marvel CMF. Is instead of
The first one, or like a future one.
we should have got the homemade suit, because we won't get another chance to get that in a set.
No, what if they make an Infinity Saga set based on Spider-Man Homecoming?
The likelihood of them doing a scene with the homemade suit is highly improbable.
How?
Because the only actual scenes that they could do is the final battle, which isn't the most iconic of moments from the film.
Which has been done twice already, might I add.
Exactly.
And then, what else? There's also the scene on the boat. Wait, he had a stock suit in that.
Yep.
And then or they could do the scene from Civil War when he gets the suit for the first time, and then Tony's like, "You can't be Spider-Man in that onesie."
So, a Civil War set of Peter's bedroom.
Yeah, why not?
It's a good idea and concept. In reality, it's going to be a very boring set.
Well, I mean, think of that Infinity Saga set of Thor and Korg in like his bedroom. Then it's something like that.
However, that was a minifigure set. How many characters did we get in that?
2, Thor and Korg.
We also got Meek.
Meek doesn't count. She's so tiny.
He's a character still.
Oh, well, we could get Aunt May.
That's true. However,
Or as Tony would say, your unusually attractive aunt.
If they do Aunt May, it would probably be more than just his bedroom. What I think they should do instead is they should do a modular building of just apartments from the MCU.
Yeah, I remember Ash and Flash doing this concept of like a whole Ant-Man thingy. It had Ant-Man, Wasp, Cassie in her suit. It had all the villains, Yellow Jacket, Kang, and that. And then we could have one for Spider-Man. It could have like Matt Murdock and shit, and like Happy and Green Goblin.
But like we could get Spider-Man's apartment. We could get other apartments from other characters as well, like Steve's apartment in The Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And in Carter's apartment. We could also get Happy's apartment.
Yeah, okay, that was my point about the...
Yeah.
Or, wait, do you not remember in Homecoming, Stan Lee was Peter's neighbour?
Yeah.
It would be such a random place to put Stan Lee, but awesome either way.
But we could get Stan Lee in that set.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what I think they should do. Instead of doing a set specifically of Peter's bedroom, just so we can get the homemade suit.
yeah, I mean, I did mention... What's it called?
This
I forgot what
modular,
I forgot what I was going to say now.
Not as likely to include homemade suit for Spider-Man because it's not iconic and it would just be almost a wasted figure slot.
Yeah.
Spots when he could be in a CMF.
Yeah, and when's Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man coming out in like 2020? When's it coming out?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, with him coming out in a future project, it would be the pretty much perfect time.
It would be.
Wait, I'm gonna go through the chat real quick. Comment. Adam, why does it piss you off with Rick Marvel? Because people are always like, oh, the MCU is dead, and then, I mean, it isn't, to say the least. What do you think about the MCU, and do you think it's lost its magic of what made the movie special? Yes and no.
Where could I put? I'll put that there.
It kind of has, but it also kind of hasn't. I mean, sure, it won't have. It's not like the same as it once was, but like, doesn't take away from the stuff that these are still sometimes decent movies. Breaking news: Tano has no life. We know.
Yep. I am one lifeless soul.
We know.
This Black Panther in the set, by the way, I've moved on to Black 2 now. It's incredible.
Needs leg printing.
No, it doesn't though.
It does.
All it needs is like a silver line or something. But that's
Like that from the General Zod figure in Man of Steel.
Yeah. I think it's like an optional thing, but not a need.
Yeah.
It would benefit from it, but the detail is so minuscule, it doesn't need it.
I don't have it, but I think it's probably my favorite Black Panther figure to date.
Which is?
That one.
I'd probably have to agree with that actually. Just because of the printing on the crown piece.
Who knew crown printing could carry a single figure?
Yeah. The torso and head print is also like really cool.
Yeah. I do want, and I've had this idea for ages. Like, you know the style of dioramas with the Noah home and Endgame final battle? A Civil War airport battle in that style is what we need. Lego, make it happen!
I'm trying to envision it. I think it could work, but it wouldn't be perfect. The perfect way to do that set would be a more playset style, like the original one was.
Yeah, but like, I just want like a display piece type thing.
And
But
if we're doing a display piece from Civil War, it should be the final battle. Bucky, Cap versus Iron Man at the very end.
Bucky, Cap, Spider-Man, no, or
maybe get Zemo in it as well.
Yeah.
Or
it could be that scene in the thingy with Cap. Well, no, not Cap. Sam, Bucky, Spidey.
Yeah, good work.
Like just use the Spidey from the Sanction and the Falcon from the Avengers Tower, and you're golden.
Yeah.
Imagine mock builders just watching this video and writing down ideas to steal from us.
No, I doubt that would happen because it's not really like groundbreaking or unique ideas. Like it's fairly basic ideas.
It's relatively wistful thinking.
Yeah. Like it's nothing special.
Yeah, true. But like this video has given me a shit ton of ideas for Brickshire Boy Extra.
I mean, yeah, it's a new channel, so that's just gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean, at this point in time, I do have a lot more freedom with this channel.
Yeah, you do. And it's where you could host the majority of... It's where you could host your baking live streams.
I don't know about that.
No.
Like streams in general, I just do on my main.
Yeah. But like your baking live streams aren't Lego or anything.
I mean, occasionally when I finish baking, I just crack open a set like I normally do.
Fair. Yeah.
Like the one with Joel.
Yeah. We have noticed we have lost all the viewers. We have bored them to death.
To anyone watching the replay, hello.
I don't think anyone's going to be watching replays of my streams.
I probably will, just so I don't forget my ideas.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't, because, I mean, I don't really need to.
Oh, I sometimes do just because of entertainment. Like I sometimes watch like.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I just watched like my favorite stream I've done. It was with Ethan, Skylar, Mate, and Stop Motion Maniac. That was the most chaotic stream ever, and I loved every second of it.
Yeah, your streams are very. They're something, to say the least.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it's like a good something or not, but it's something.
It's like a sense of uniqueness.
Yeah. It's got their ups and downs.
And the downs mostly come whenever someone like Jeff or Harvey is in the chat.
Yeah. I think the downs usually come when just people break the rules and that.
Yeah, a lot of my stream mods tend to be guests.
Yeah.
That's something I should probably turn my light on.
You probably should.
So in my defense, I don't particularly want to waste energy because I want to save money for Lego.
But are you paying for the electrics?
I am not.
Exactly.
Hopefully inflation doesn't go up too much, so I'll have to resort to doing so.
Yeah. Inflation these days has been ridiculous.
It has. It has. I Rishi Sunak, if you're watching this, take notes.
I doubt he would be watching this.
Yeah.
And
But then again, Bilby got noticed by the Queen, so...
That's true, actually. However, the Queen is that sort of person. Well, she used to be. May she rest in peace.
Yes.
Yeah. But she was always that sort of person who was very engaging like that. Rishi Sunak,
It's the opposite.
I can't really say the same for. I'm not going to get like too political on here. Well, he doesn't seem like the kind of dude to watch Lego live streams and, you know, write a letter to us, you know?
And watch a bunch of small Lego YouTubers complaining about inflation.
Yeah.
If other politicians can't swing his mind, how are we supposed to?
Yeah. That's like a prime question to ask, really. And not prime as in the drink.
Joel is disappointed.
Yeah.
So how long do you plan on streaming for?
Until this set is finished.
Okay.
Which now the Jeep is out the way, it should be fairly quick because that's where all like the small like tiny pieces and details were. Whilst the rest of the set is like the big jet.
Does sound like an interesting set.
It's a great set, you should definitely get it, I think.
Oh, I wasn't even going to bother with it for my Civil War showcase. I was just going to buy the other two and then bricklink the Black Panther.
Yeah. However, it is just a fun set. Like, it's a fun build.
Mate, earlier you said this build is an absolute nightmare.
However, that is only because I don't have the space to separate all the pieces. And they're not split up into the separate bags that they would be.
I mean, you bought your retired set off eBay. I bought mine at a convention.
Yeah.
So there's a very stark difference.
Yeah. Like, if you buy it, I recommend going through the pieces and like separating them. Potentially.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, that would just make it ideal. But like, not even separated by bag, but like by color or something.
Ah, okay. I mean, then again, I got my Avengers Tower set, the retired Age of Ultron one, for £60.
Yeah, that's a great deal, actually.
I remember Ryan Seville and TLB's The Price is Right video saying that it went for like 180 quid. So that is even great.
Yeah.
This brings me on to another hot take. Age of Ultron is better than the OG Avengers.
It's a hot take I agree with, probably.
Oh. Avengers 2012 is good.
Good, but it's... I think Ultron was just a more compelling villain.
Than Loki. I mean, it's because we had seen... Oh, okay. Someone in the chat had just dropped a message.
How are you?
Hi, Adam, how are you? I'm alright, Jeff. You? We're just debating Age of Ultron. I remember one time in Ali server, Jeff said, I love Ultron, my favourite Avengers movie.
It's not my favourite, but I do prefer
No.
it to the original one.
I go Infinity War. I know it's technically Captain America film, but Civil War, Endgame, Ultron, Avengers 2012.
Fair.
But like when Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars come out,
Yeah. It'll probably change then.
but like what even is Kang Dynasty trying to be?
I don't know.
Like with the whole Jonathan Major stuff, they're most likely going to bring back Kang. So then it's either going to be they could like adapt the time ones out. They could make a Secret Wars Part 1 because there's a lot of content to cover with like Secret Wars and that.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like an Infinity War and what is
Endgame.
Game, yeah.
That kind of scenario.
Like that. And I think that might have been the plan from the start.
Yeah. That was Adam, stop remembering the fucking universe. How am I need to remember the universe, mate. Like that's what's keeping me in the fandom. That was probably like a year ago. Most likely. Depending on
Yeah.
then again, Jeff is known to have some but then again Jeff and Ali are known to have some pretty shit takes.
Okay. I've encountered the first actual missing pieces. And luckily, they're not pieces that will be seen, so I can just replace them with any colour for my collection.
So that set was incomplete in a sense.
What?
So the set you got was incomplete in a way.
Yeah. However, it was like two dark blue jumper plates.
That's
Just
fine.
making one connection slightly stronger.
Comments. Harvey Brooms. Hi guys. Hi Harvey. What was that? That sounded like a duck.
Oh, that was just a notification on my phone.
Ah, okay.
Because I've got vibrate on there when I get a notification.
Nice. I don't know how I likened it to a duck.
Yeah. I mean, the duck sound will have just been the sound of the vibration.
It would. Okay, someone just messaged in the chat comments. Adam, you are so fine. Thank you, Harvey.
That's kind of gay.
I mean, he's Harvey. What do you expect?
No comment.
I do think the introduction of the Infinity Saga line of sets was actually great.
Yeah.
I need to do a list of Infinity Saga sets that we need in the future, like what Tommy T. Brooks did. Adam, do you still hate me?
Video.
No
game.
comment. I will not be answering that, Harvey Brums.
I think, Adam, you should, personally, I think you should forgive Harvey.
He did call me fine, which is pretty compelling.
It's like what me and Andy were saying earlier. There's so much hate going around in this community, and people just don't get along anymore, and it's stopped this place from being a community.
Yeah, that is true. Although, is Harvey a Lego YouTuber?
He's a member of the community, though.
Ah, Faz. You know what, Harvey, you're good.
And that is why I will pass my GCSE English.
What for?
I've got good persuasion.
Oh yeah, I mean, with the English speaking exam, like the speech, I got that. I actually did pretty well on that one.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I reckon I will do pretty good in my English GCSE.
Nice.
I'm not sure how well I'll do in maths.
You're not a maths person.
I'm not a maths person. I can't necessarily get my head around it properly.
I don't know how I feel. I feel like I'm more of a math person than an English person. Or actually, I don't know. It's been a while since I've thought about either of those subjects.
Yeah.
Haven't thought about them since last July.
Makes sense, actually.
But like, as I was on about the topic of the Infinity Saga, they didn't focus on remaking already good sets like what they did with the Iron Man Armory. They made it like the Iron Man Armory was like the best iteration of the Armory, but it was also shit in many ways.
Yeah.
I can make a whole video dedicated to that. And then there's also Rocket's Warbird, like from this year, the Rocket's Warbird set. I mean, it was to commemorate the 10th year of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and the kind of what's it called? And because they had like more rocket heads in development from the prior years, the Guardians Vol 3 sets, as well as the mech. So that does make sense. I want to get some sets based on like Winter Soldier and that.
That's what we need, is sets based off of films that we've not gotten.
Stuff like Winter Soldier, Dark World.
Yeah.
What else is
Maybe
there?
some more based off of films like Civil War and Age of Ultron, because yeah, I think it's due.
Those are two great films. However, they're some of the best waves we've ever gotten in Lego Marvel, and arguably one of the most important and iconic.
Yeah, and I think that's why we need to get it again.
Yeah, I mean, next year, 2025, marks the 10-year anniversary of Age of Ultron. I feel like a pensioner saying that, but so yeah, it would be the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I'd agree. It's in due time, I think.
It is. I would have thought the Avengers Tower would have given us more opportunities, but instead they decided to take more direct visual representation of Avengers 2012, which I can understand why they did, because of the Quinjet releasing at the start of that year. However, because of that Quinjet, it did mean we were stripped of new figures and ideas.
Yeah. Now, what I think we need the most, and that's probably just because I'm a history fan, is sets based off of the first Avenger.
That does sound really interesting, but I don't know if Lego would do it because of like the whole war setting and like with the Nazis as the villains and shit like that.
Lego, give us Nazis.
Okay, Kanye, slow down. Slow down.
We already got them in the Indiana Jones sets from years back.
Oh yeah, and we did get like the thing where like, yeah, and we got the
We got
Indiana
so
Jones set
well.
last year.
So, I mean, Lego have done it before. I mean, they don't need to be walking around with swastikas on them,
What?
but at least like what they did in the Indiana Jones sets, just regular
Yeah.
soldiers that are just named German soldier or something like that, in the colours that they would have been wearing.
Yes, but like, if Lego want to make a thing of an Austrian painter, then would you
I
buy?
know a certain rapper who would absolutely love Lego to do that.
Yes, I would. I do too. Red Skull. Fun fact: Red Skull was initially meant to be the main villain of Avengers 2012.
Now that I really would have wanted to see.
That's why I felt like Loki was shoehorned in,
Yeah,
and Red Skull was just wasted potential.
he was, and then just to see him be like Stonekeeper or whatever that was, it was like they could have at least given us like a cooler scene with him in.
He was even more wasted in Infinity War, arguably. We were supposed to get him in Avengers 2012. We forgot about him. Got him back in Infinity War. He was even more wasted.
Yeah, it's sad to see.
It is. But definitely proves that a lot of MCU villains were wasted. Like,
Yeah, a lot of them were. Too
I
many
mean,
of them.
I know not all of them could be used in like multiple movies like Thanos or aforementioned Loki, but some one-time villains can be used to their full potential. I mean, some that I think do very good jobs of it are Vulture, High Evolutionary, Zemo, Mysterio. Well, actually, we did get Zemo back, so take that back.
Yeah.
Do you think? Actually, I don't think Hela was wasted. I was about to say Hela was wasted, but I don't think she was.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, the bitch literally destroyed Mjolnir.
Yeah, I think she's one of the ones that wasn't wasted.
Yeah,
I mean, she kind of destroyed Ragnarok. Not Ragnarok.
Sakaar.
What was that?
Sakaar.
Not Sakaar.
Asgard.
Asgard.
Ragnarok was a masterpiece. But you know who was wasted in Ragnarok? Doctor Strange.
I don't think anyone was wasted in Ragnarok.
Doctor Strange was. The only reason we got him was to get him in Infinity War.
Yeah, but I don't even think he was wasted in that. Like,
No, do you know how helpful he would have been as a member of the Avengers?
Yeah, that's true. However, I don't think it would have been needed.
Yeah, I kind of get that.
Yes, maybe.
Holy crap, you guys are still streaming. Yes, Movie Blaze 1. We're just going to stream until Tano finishes his build. And we're on about Ragnarok. I'm not going to... Do we bring up my idea about the Avengers versus Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
No, we don't.
That was just a whole... It was a horrible idea.
I thought for Thor 4 we could have had like a Thor Civil War-esque movie.
Yeah.
I mean... I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah. I've just realised I missed a step.
Yeah, but like... Aren't we supposed to be getting like a new Ragnarok set in August?
I don't know, this is the first I hear of it.
There's like some kind of Surtur battle.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about that. Yeah, apparently so, but, I mean... I don't know. There's been quite a few leaks lately, and I doubt all of them will be true. Like they
Yeah, they've got to be.
they all seem too good to be true.
With that being said, the January wave was kind of shit. Well, not shit, but like mid. Then
Yeah.
that, and then it could be like a redemption, almost. And then we got the X-Men Mansion coming up. Deadpool 3 set. Don't know regarding
We're
those.
3 sets.
I'm gonna make a whole video dedicated speculating in that. I mean, I feel like it could be like a No Way Home type scenario. We get some like tied into Deadpool 3, and then we get like full Deadpool 3 sets rather, in like a couple years time.
Deadpool is too much for Lego to do.
Well, you can only expect the 2012 figure to spike in value. It's gonna be like the Cloud City Boba Fett of Marvel.
No, it won't be. But
Okay.
The reason why it's so expensive is because it is one of the oldest minifigures with arm and leg printing.
That is true. Yeah, basically Adam swearing in a live stream, unheard of. This is Tanner's stream. I do whatever I want on my channel.
He somehow kicked himself again. Time to wait for Adam to realise he's gone. Okay, I can guarantee you guys, I didn't kick him.
Yeah, I went to read the chat and then I disappeared. As I was saying, on Tanner's stream I do what I want, but on my channel there are rules.
Yeah. See, I personally don't really mind swearing in that. In my regular videos, yeah, no swearing. But in my live streams, I mean, not enough people watch it for it to be like, oh no, you're swearing, you know?
Yeah, that is also very valid. But then again, I've noticed a lot of my streams tend to bring in the most views.
Yeah. Your streams bring in more views than mine, and probably a younger audience.
Yeah, but then I've noticed some figures in which I make customs of are very adult-oriented film and shows, like The Boys, for example.
Yeah. However, I don't think children will be watching mocks about Order 66.
That is also true.
Because this isn't the first time I've done Order 66 things either, the upcoming video. Because I've done several Order 66 stop motions.
I mean, if you guys don't want to hear swearing, Skibidi Toilet exists. We're gonna say whatever we want.
Yeah. People can watch that Skibidi Whiz, as the kids would say these days. I feel so old saying that.
Yeah, you're younger than me as well, so imagine how I feel.
Yeah, but I'm the one who said as the kids these days.
That is also extremely valid.
I know, that's why I pointed that out.
Yeah, Gen Alpha's doomed.
Yeah. I've almost finished the set, which means...
Can't wait to see. Oh, where'd my camera go? What was that?
I'm not hearing any audio.
For me?
Oh, no, there. It's back.
What happened?
I don't know, my phone had like a moment where it's like disconnected.
Ah, okay. So I need to rewatch the stream to to get all my ideas down because I really should have a notepad with me during streams and that. I might start doing that.
Yeah.
But earlier today, I was like, I probably won't be able to come on stream, and here I am 2 hours later.
Yeah.
I managed to work something out, which is great.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy I did, because I've had a lot of fun with this stream.
Yeah, it's been a really good stream, actually.
One of my favourites that I've been on, for sure.
Yeah. Probably one of my favourites that I've hosted. This set is beautiful.
I see it. Ooh, nice.
It's so sleek.
It is.
And it's great because we see that jet in the actual film.
We do. It's not like a case of the Iron Man 3 golf cart.
Yeah. But like,
I can't lie, Iron Man 3 was a terrible film. I had to rewatch it for my MCU rewatch, and it was terrible.
yeah. The crossbones there, I don't think that actually happens in the film.
Oh no, at the start, Wanda, Steve, Natasha, and Sam were fighting Crossbones.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, like, his vehicle.
I mean, you're just insulting my first ever Lego Marvel set. I remember getting it on my 9th birthday.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't my first Marvel set. My first Marvel set was probably the Hawkeye polybag.
Fair. I mean, the Jeep, and in this set, that's definitely not appeared in the film. But the jet has, which is great.
Okay.
I now need to work out where I'm displaying this later.
Okay. What it's like being a Lego connector. Running out of space. Nice.
That is how much faith I have in myself. I buy sets before working out where the hell they're going.
I've got every connector done.
Yeah, that's true. This stream needs to be more lively. Well, this is
I mean, we're about to end.
This is about the end of the stream. Like, I'm literally just about to like end it, really.
We should probably give our final goodbyes.
Yeah. Well, this has been a great stream.
It has, yes.
Got fun, and it's been a blast building this. Actually, I highly recommend that you go get it, Adam.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, the Bucky is in the airport battle, another one that I do really want.
Yeah.
And the Steve is also in that set, although, albeit having a different head and hair combo. But the Black Panther and the Jet are the standouts of that set.
Yeah. And the military Jeep is also a pretty good build as well.
So yeah, time to go on eBay.
Yeah. Definitely should.
Yeah. Anyways, been fun.
Yeah. Well, this is the end of the stream.
Yeah. See you guys. Subscribe to me as well.
Goodbye.
Go to end with some self promo.